on your hand, baby. She wants to wear her bracelet for the airport. Don't put that around your neck. It's not nice. Good morning. It's very hot. You did. Well, watch where you're going. So it's 8:30 a.m. in the Philippines. Hot, breezy. You did? You're gonna go put it on in the mall?
Yeah,
No one gonna steal you? Okay. All right. No, when we go? When we go? We're not leaving yet. You don't need it right now. Wants to wear her bracelet, you know, for the airport, so I don't lose her. Not right now. So guys, it's a beautiful morning, hot, steamy, but a nice breeze today. A lot of things to do before I leave, a lot of things to do after I leave. I can hear a chainsaw in the background. Someone's cutting some wood. This morning, we're going to the Animal Bite Clinic in Kandahar to give Thea and Kyla some rabies shots. Totally unnecessary, but totally precautionary. They were at Paco's house playing with the puppy, and they got scratched up pretty good, especially Kyla. Now, Paco's dog has a rabies shot, already has a rabies shot. I really don't think it's necessary to do this. But I guess, you know, out of a... Yeah, give it to mommy, she'll do it for you. So I guess out of an abundance of caution, we're doing this. I mean, I'm against it, because it's like every year they go for rabies shots here. Like, how many rabies shots am I going to give my child? She's had a lot of rabies shots, Thea. Kyla just had her rabies shot not even a year ago, less than a year ago. So I don't know. They, you know, Lynn has the card, so they'll go. She'll give them to the doctor and see what the doctor says. But you know, dogs here in the Philippines and being scratched or bite is a big no-no, regardless of the dog's vaccination situation. Okay, we're all locked up now, me and her. See? So, well, she's over here. So, we are going for rabies. Rabies, as Lynn would say, rabies. I say rabies, she says rabies.
No, rabies.
Rabies, see, I told you rabies. I say rabies, she says rabies.
So sorry, Murana.
Rabies. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Ready for your shot? She is. So, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, but we'll see. You're getting your shot big time, because I ain't gonna laugh. She said, I said this part, you ready to go for your shot? She didn't even open her eyes. She's going, her eyes are still closed. I didn't know she was awake. But she heard me. I thought she was still sleeping. Okay, let's go. I gotta take this off. Take this off.
Daddy, you have your key?
What key? Key of the car? Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. Welcome back. So I'm on my way to the town and feeling kind of sad. It's a gloomy day. And gloomy day, and you know, let's see if I can put the camera here. It's kind of sad day. I'm heading home in a few days. Heading back to the United States in a few days. I have to be honest with you, I'm really having, doubts about what I'm doing here. Staying, going. I have a plan, I have a plan in my mind, and I'm trying to execute that, but my emotions are getting in the way at this point, because I really don't want to leave. I mean, I like it here. I do. But my daughter gets sick all the time here. And I worry about her education, Yeah, there's a lot going on as far as, craziness going on in the United States right now, especially around education. But Thea's going to go to private school, Catholic school. Kyla, I think her first year will go to public school. And then we will transition her after 1 year to private school. Gonna be hard in the beginning. To have two kids in private school at the same time. It'll be a lot easier after 1 year. But I don't really want to go back. It's like killing me. But I have the tickets. I have the tickets. And I gotta go. But I wanted to just make this video to kind of, share my emotions with you guys, because it's Saturday morning here, and I'm leaving in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm leaving in 3 more days. Lynn's going to the mountains today, because this will be the last time her family sees Thea for a while, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. I'm thinking it's probably going to be like 2 years, unless we hit the lottery. It's easy for me to fly back. It's just one ticket. But, prices have gone up. Things are more expensive now. And the kids are getting older. Their needs are getting more expensive. So, I gotta be careful. Watch the spending. Keep it down. And the important thing is that, I'd rather put the money towards their education than on airline tickets, going back and forth all the time. So I'm in the town. I'm gonna buy some food for myself for the day, so I have some food while Lynn's gone. I don't want to go to the mountains. I don't enjoy it there. I don't know if that puts a strain on my relationship with Lynn, because she don't complain. I know it's not good for me not to go to the mountains. I do go once in a while, but I kind of usually assess the situation and try to pick and choose what days I'm gonna go, and what times I'm not gonna go. And you know what? I don't want to go this weekend. I just don't. I'm tired. I'm a little cranky, because I don't want to leave. But I really got things I gotta do. I always say that. I always say, oh yeah, he's got things he gotta do. He's full of crap. But, it's been 6 months since I've been back in the USA. And 53, I got things I gotta take care of. I gotta get some health checkups. Nothing serious. It's like maintenance stuff, It's like pain in the ass stuff. I miss my parents. I feel like the longer I spend here in the Philippines, the further apart I'm growing. I'm getting further apart from my family at home, because we've always been very close. And I think the time that I've spent here in the Philippines is kind of put a strain on my relationship with my parents and my siblings, because I'm so far away. And you know, everyone has their own life. The older you get, you drift apart anyways a little bit. It's kind of normal. You know, my sister, her daughter is busy with hockey. She's like a all scholastic, you know, student. Super hockey player. I didn't know women's hockey was so popular, but I guess it is. My brother, he's got 2 young kids, so busy, you know, between him working, his wife working, and then they got 2 young kids running around, school, pick up school, all the activities they do. Who has time, you know? My parents, they're older, they've slowed down, you know, they don't like to drive at night anymore. You know, there's, you know, these are kind of the reasons why, all adding up, you know, why I really want to go back. And yeah, it's hard to make a video here because everyone's looking at me. I'm kind of shy, you know, when it comes to making videos. I don't like to make videos in public a lot of times. If you probably noticed, you know, I'm no Brian Ahern, you know, like popping a camera up in the middle of the mall, stuff like that. It's just not me. So I do my best to make videos here and there. But yeah, you know, leaving the Philippines, I have to say, you know, it's become my home. I never thought I would say that. I never. You know, but I didn't plan on being here permanently. So there's a lot of missing gaps, you know, in my plan when I'm here, you know, a lot of missing pieces that I didn't put in its place, because that wasn't my plan to live here permanently. But I ended up, but you know, that's how life is. That's how life is, guys. I mean, you can't plan. You can try, but life has its own way of taking you where it wants to take you, like a leaf blown in the wind. I mean, you know, a feather blown in the wind. Did you ever see that movie Forrest Gump? In the beginning, they have that, you know, duck feather, goose feather floating, you know. Then at the end, the same thing. It's either a feather or a leaf, I forget. But it kind of reminds me of that moment, you know, where that's, you know, the life takes you sometimes where the wind blows. And so, yeah. Anyways, I gotta go buy some food. I'll pick this up when I get home later. I love this time of the night. I don't know, it's like 5:30. And I love my yard. I do. Yeah. But I'd like to trade it in for something on the ocean. But if not, you know, I'm very well content and happy with this place. So quiet. I mean, you do hear the sounds of the bikes and stuff like that. Guinea fowl in their house. I just leave the gate open now. I don't even let them out. I don't even close it anymore. So I'm back. So I was kind of rambling on this morning, you know, talking about life and where it takes you, where it doesn't take you, you know. plans for me never seem to, you know, work out. Always live my life one day at a time. Try to plan, try to get it to where you want it to go, but never usually does. But I have to say with all honesty, 100% sincerity, I've never been happier. I really have never been happier in my life. And I don't know. I mean, I didn't do any research. I didn't say, oh, I want to meet someone from the Philippines. I gotta come here. It just happened, you know. It's just where the wind blew me, you know. But it's nice. It's nice to be here. I'm gonna miss it, and who knows? You know, maybe I'll be back sooner than I think. Maybe I won't. But my time for now is coming to an end here in the Philippines. Yeah, I'll miss my home. It's been my home for like, what, 3-4 years? Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I really will. But, you know, another part of me is really looking forward to getting back, you know, back into civilization a little bit, back to work a little bit. I'm hoping that I learned something, you know, about my life here for the past 3 or 4 years living here. I'm hoping that I can take what I learned here and apply it back to my life in the United States, and try to keep my stress level down, try to take it easy, not take things so seriously, not worry about so much about money, and it comes and it goes. You make it and then you spend it, you know. You know, we saw a guy on a motorcycle and he had, you know, all his wood on the back of his bike, and he was, you know, in the middle of the road and holding one arm with all the wood he was trying to bring home, and that guy's so happy. He got a big smile on his face and he almost crashed into me. But still so happy. And so happy because, I don't know, maybe because he just found all that nice wood and bring it home so he could have cooking wood to cook on. Then said all that wood he had probably lasted him only 2 days, 3 days. You know, simple. Maybe it's possible that maybe I made things a little too complicated here for us, for me and for us, with all the, you know, with this big property and all the buildings and stuff like that. But, you know, it's a beautiful place. I mean, I have to admit. They did a good job cleaning up this lot. I got allergies maybe because it was raining for like a month straight, and now it's been hot and sunny, and so the pollen comes out, the leaves grow faster, everything starts to grow. But happy to be here, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.